Line 33. 4. I just need one more later. Hey, how you doing, buddy? In a second screen here, I changed my name. Of course, you did change your name again. So, who are you now, young sir? Yeah, I just came here for my second load now. Hopefully, it will be good. As the first one was not too bad, at least not on the traffic. And I know there's gonna be plenty of drive in the second load. So let's see how long it will take before I can get finished with it today. So yes, guys, life is way too short. Considering that we don't have much of time to do what we want, but to survive is a way too short. We spend most of the time, well, some of us we spend at work trying to make a living. Some of the youngest, they spend a lot of time studying to get a better future. In the end of the day, life is too short for everyone because this moment, while we have to enjoy, is a way too short. Because you go to school, or you go to work, and you go to sleep, what is left? Time to go after our dreams, but what is our dreams? You know, I keep hearing people say exactly the same thing all day long. Well, I have a dream, one day I want to make my dream come true, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and why the dream didn't come true just yet? You know, some people, they believe they have to work hard for the next 10, 20, 30 years. Before they can start enjoying life. Well, good thing about life is we can do whatever we want, and there will be consequence for the choices that we made. I'm not gonna wait another 5 or 10 years to be happy if I can be happy right now. I'm not gonna wait another 5 or 10 years to, oops, what is that? Something has broken, someone has put there, but mine. What's the time I have left, for example, in my life? How much time do I still have? I don't know. Maybe. I have another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ahead in front of me. Or maybe just another few hours, few minutes, few days, I don't know. I just want to make sure whatever time I have, I want to make it work. Yes, I have plans for the future, but I'm not going to stop living because 5 years I want to go to Brazil, because in 2 years I want to go to Australia, because in 1 year's time I want to buy a new car. Yes, you have your motivation, you have your goals, you have your dreams, but don't forget, you are alive today, you don't know about tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. When you just turn around the corner, if life is still going to be generous with you, if you're still going to be in a good health, if you're still going to have friends, if you're still going to have your house, if you're still going to be around. We don't know what the future is has reserved for us. But surely, if I want to eat something nice today, I'm going to eat something nice today. If I want to go somewhere nice today, I will go somewhere nice today, because I may not have the chance to do it tomorrow. So live the life in full. Say live life in full is not only about pleasures of life, but also it's about jobs, what you do. No that chance I'm gonna work something nowadays what I don't want to work. I believe I have gained enough experience in life to choose what I want to do. And if I'm a coalman right now, at this stage of my life, middle age, or my 40s, it's because I wanted to be a coalman. It's not about the job itself, but what is the benefits what I have being a coalman? What do I have to gain being a coalman? Oh, it's such a hard work. Yeah, well, every job is a hard work. Every work. It just depends on the point of view. I still believe in my entire career, this is the easiest job I have ever done. So you guys may try to imagine what sort of jobs I had back on the day when I was young. So yes, professionally, I am living the dream. Financially, well, I still have a long way to go. But I always can be proud of myself and say, whatever I did it myself. Wherever I went because I worked hard to get to the place where I am or where I will be. Life can be simple, life can be complicated. Now, life for myself is simple, but it used to be very complicated because of the choices that I've made in life. Always trying to get something better, be in a better place, having a better life. And when I say having a better life, I'm not even talking about financially, but living peace. Because there's nothing more satisfactory in the world than what you can say, I'm going home, I'm going to rest. Tomorrow I have another day. I'm healthy, bills are paid. No stress, no traumas. Well, bills, don't worry about bills, because that's what we're going to have for the rest of our life. That's one thing we're always going to have, bills to pay. But you know, just just for the fact that you can put your head on the pillow and fall asleep in peace without having to take any drugs or getting drunk or going for therapy. This is for me one of the best things when you can really live, your mind is in peace. You are just living a dream. So yes, life is beautiful. But you only can see the beauty of the life if you are looking for it. And one of the best things to do to see the beauty of life is shut the mouth and stop complaining. That's the first thing what you can do. Stop moaning about life. This is the time when it will change. Not for 1 second, think your life will improve and it will change if you just keep complaining about everything. You just drag yourself down. But of course, some of you are not ready for this conversation yet. Remember, simple things in life is what may change your day. Like when you wake up in the morning, just say good morning, Dad, good morning, Mom, hey brother, hey sister. Simple things like this can change the dynamic of your day already. Sometimes I hear people say, I want to change the world to make it a better place. But guess what? They don't even wash the plate after having a meal. How do you want to make the world a better place if you don't even try to make your own house a better environment? So the beauty of life is in the most simple thing that we can do. Oh boy, load it. Just need to grab just one net of kindling, and then we're off the road again. Not that bad. Better than yesterday for time. The only difference is yesterday it was 40 bags going into one place only. Now there's 38 bags going everywhere. There is 8 deliveries in this lot. 8 deliveries. That'll be a lot of driving. Okay, guys, yes, all loaded. Just a quick run to the loo, and then we're off the road. So remember, guys, you are the ones who can have a great life in front of you, but you need to make it happen. Don't sit down on the chair and expecting the world owes you anything, because it doesn't. And don't count on no, do not depend on no one to make anything of your life. Otherwise, people will come to you and say, well, you just got this way you are because of me. If you have a friend who wants to help you and you want to accept the help, is one thing. Begging for it is something completely different. Okay, so I'll catch you guys later on. Bye for now.